Hello and welcome to day 196 of my attempt to spread fear within the Syndicate by using every swear word that I know. I'm so sorry about all the swearing on the last stream, really. So I think I was just very nervous, and when I get nervous I tend to swear a lot, so I'll try and keep it to a minimum today, but we'll see how we go as always. Speaking of the last two streams, if you did not see those, please go check them out. Against all the odds, I managed to complete a perfect run on hardcore. Which, honestly, I know that's not much, but for me, that is an achievement. Now, today's not going to get any better than that, so I think we're going to Prestige today, and then try and get our stuff back. We're going to level 20. It's so dramatic apart from the DLC wall and this, well, these two walls here. I wish those went off as well, and honestly I wish they fixed this bug. We can grab those if we abort to the menu and then go back in, but they're also terribly expensive and I don't actually want to lose those, so you know. New prestige, new suit. I'm kind of feeling that today. I'm not sure why, because I kind of look like a ponce, but let's go with that. I like the animation at the bottom of the jacket or whatever he's wearing. Right, so we're not doing hardcore. I've had enough of that for now. Excuse me. Where are we dropping? Once again, I feel like arms trafficking will be the best. Just as far as objectives are concerned, but objectives should not really be my concern right now. Right now I should be looking for New York or Dubai. Alright, I see this, so let's go there. We're doing eco-crime, which means we're not doing any objectives. Let's start at New York. We can get a lot of stuff back, and we can actually do a shotgun kill here. But I just need to be careful about how I organize it. Do I need a bomb or anything from upstairs? I think I'll craft a needle at minimum and drop that. And I'll grab a bomb and I'll grab some throwables as well. Also, where is the nail? If I start at reception, well actually no, that doesn't really help. If I start at reception, then I can go left through the reception area. But then that sort of leads me to a dead end. It leads me towards the supplier on the left-hand side and the toilets and whatever else. But there's not actually that much to do on that side. In all cases, it's probably best to go into the IT room, call a bodyguard, and then go from there. It's definitely not going to be my intent to craft a bomb for every mission. I just want to do this one because it's the first one and it may come in handy. Let's turn this into a needle. Drop that. And go.
Have a good trip, 47.
I've also never really been certain if the lethal poison vial that we had a moment ago is also something that can go in a case. If it is, then I probably should craft that as well.
Welcome to New York.
Lovely.
Intel tells us that there are Syndicate members in the area. I trust that you can find them and eliminate them. Be careful, 47.
I can open this door with the lockpick, but I will not. That door should now be unlocked. If it's not, I'll lockpick it. Oh my god, my voice. Feels like I've got so much crap in my throat. Actually... Oops. That makes sense, I guess. That the aircon's still on.
Hey there, guard. Oh, shit. No, no, no! Ah!
Grab the key card. Grab the key. I'm going to snap some necks. I do not need those folk waking up and telling people about me.
Oh, shit. Man, this here.
Okay, I've got that. So let's open up the vaults. And we'll come back there much, much later. I don't need the shotgun.
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may
At least it's not as bad as that time in Queens. Remember that?
Let's break into here.
6,000 semi-incinerated files we had to tape together? Don't
I'm
remind
not taking any chances by letting you in.
But he's not here now,
And she's correct, the camera is broken.
Expect a big no.
great. Thanks for nothing.
Okay, where do we start? I think I'll start by grabbing the janitor's key. Then we're going to open up some doors on the left and right so I can grab the stuff out of here. I'll hold off getting the bank rob disguise. Actually, hang on. I need to kill one of those targets with the bank, with the epic shotgun, so I may as well grab the disguise right now.
I'm not getting him in. He's an asshole.
Excuse me. As always, my voice is scratchy. Let's grab that.
He's always been an arrogant dick. He won't shut up about winning the
I've got the key cards giving back down there, so let's just break into the vaults. And that said, there's also a safe directly ahead of me. In this area here, so you know what? I may as well use explosives to break into that safe and come back for us.
What are you doing, loco? That shit is dangerous.
Hopefully no one's going to come in here. Just going to drag these bodies in case someone gets upset when I go outside. Ah, you had a key as well. I keep forgetting that you've got a key. The janitor upstairs has one, there's one in 9C, and this guy has one. Hey fellas.
Oh no.
Jesus, that must have hurt.
Oh hell.
Gotcha.
Ah!
Okay, this is a problem.
Don't do that. What's that command? Okay, continuing. That's gonna what? What the hell are you doing?
I think that's a pretty obvious question as always, but you know. I hate how that door locks every time. We can grab the DAC, we can grab the folding knife. More importantly, I can grab this disguise and hopefully... I mean, they saw a sus guy in here knocking people out with a wrench. But the bank robber going out here doesn't arouse any suspicion whatsoever. It's a very strange game sometimes, chat. Can I unlock that with Janet's key without getting spotted? Yes, good. That camera is down. We've got the key card to get me in here. It does mean I'm potentially compromised on the bodyguard disguise. Let me open that up. There's chloroform in there. And now I need to get through here without being spotted. And just like that, we are rich. And if we pick up all 7 gold bars as the bank robber without setting off the alarm, we get a very expensive shotgun, which is concealable in our pants, and it is a legendary, so we can do a lot of stuff with that. Let me switch back into one of these disguises. I'm going to grab myself some weaponry. I can bring those back with me. I can also bring back the... I don't think I'm going to escape through here, but I'll grab the key anyway on my way out. I can also grab this hammer. So 7 minutes in, I've not murdered anyone yet. Well, none of the targets anyway. But I've got 10,000 mercers, and I've got a bunch of stuff that I can take back to the safe house. Well, I'm going in there. I'm not. Actually, yes I am. There is a baton in there. I can grab it from here, or I can grab it from the room upstairs. There's also a delicious blueberry muffin. Alright, Mateo's there. We don't need to murder him today. I want to go back in there and grab those mercers. And then see what you've got.
I need to ask you a few questions. You were working late last night, correct?
Hey, need anything cool?
Of course.
Okay, I've just picked up the claw hammer from downstairs. We don't need that. The DAC DCI, we can grab that out of Dubai. That thing we can grab out of Berlin. That thing I think we can grab out of Paris. Let's grab the screwdriver and the crowbar.
You need more? You know where I am.
And I believe I can grab that canister as well.
Sure, why not?
Just gotta do some juggling.
But if you need anything else, you know where to find me. You got cash? I might have something to sell.
Like so. Alright, so we have one up there. I can probably just pull you into the room on the left and then shotgun you. Don't know who that pulled. That's not Fabian Mann, is it? It's not. It's this bodyguard who goes to the stairwell all the way on the far side. What else do we have upstairs? Nicole, I'm not sure who you are. Wait, are you upstairs? No, you're down there. Okay. Go after you at the end. Can I grab this without being spotted? That's a yes. We need to go up here. And I don't believe the janitor's key will let me into this next room. I either need a lockpick or a shotgun or something to blow open the door. Or a nail.
Since it is difficult to join them together, it is safe.
Yeah, we need something better to get in here. Reason for coming in here is the Tanto. That's also an incredibly useful item, which will allow us to do certain prestige objectives involving katanas. So yeah, if you can start at New York, that is one of the best places you can pick to start a new prestige. Alright, where are you? You're where I wanted you, but now you're walking away, and that's not great.
That's right.
Maybe I can pull you into the room with the photocopier if I'm fast, but I suspect that opportunity is passed as well.
My squad's working hard.
No,
Okay.
nothing concrete so far. What glitches we looking closer at?
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
You talk to our team.
Hey! Tum gargayo!
You don't know me.
Restless.
We cannot grab the poison out of there. Well, we can, but we can't bring it back, so there's no point grabbing it. I don't think there's anything else I need to grab, but I'd love to take you out as well. Come here. I've already taken out one courier, broken into 2 safes. I've got most of the money, but I need all of the money. Yes, I do see Frank up there. He's just bending over, tying his shoe. I see a crate. Anything nice? No. Right, Frank has spotted the body. Reporting a possible crime scene. Let's go create another crime scene right now.
Say, aren't you Ruby Red, the investigative reporter?
Yeah, I can shoot her from here.
I love
I've just got to pick up both
your
my
expose on the much
items here
data
before I go.
abuse. I mean, what?
Dang.
Well done.
Let's go.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact...
That's got us off to a reasonably good start, I think. Dark Matter 2, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in as always.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
I'm going to concentrate on the poisons, and let me check the lethal vial. I want to see if that's a thing. I can drop all this stuff that I've picked up. Yeah, you start at New York, you can grab so much stuff. It is well worth it. In addition to, getting a bunch of money. Let's do the showdown at... I'll do it at Dartmoor because I've got no sniper rifle. Or a Messix or anything else to use. What can we do here? We can break into a safe. Gotta craft another explosive. And I've got a whole bunch of stuff here, but none of it is really useful because none of it is silenced. Mendoza, we can grab the Sega AR-552, and we can also grab the Sapper Axe. There's a bunch of other stuff that I'm missing as well, I just can't think what it is right now. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, thanks. I feel a bit throaty today as usual. Which is why I sound weird, but I'll survive. Once again, I think I'm coming down with a cold, but it's just not taking effect. take that just in case there is an opportunity to make the target slip. And yeah, this thing. I'll grab the nail again, even though I've got the crowbar. Can this go in the briefcase? I suspect it can. My voice is cracking. It's cannot. It does not return to the briefcase. Okay, so we can convert that to a needle and that will go in the case, but the actual vial will not. Yeah, that'll do, I think.
Safe journey, 47.
It's easy enough to get into the armory and grab that dude's weapon. There's also the Batoli hunting shotgun, but I can't bring that back unless I grab the suitcase. And I could have brought in my own by bringing in the battery, but you know.
Welcome to
It's fine.
Yates, Argentina.
The lawyer's got a
Intel
briefcase, so I'll
tells us
grab
that
that
there
if I
are
need to.
Syndicate members in the area. I trust that you can
One in the
find
production
them and
facility and the
eliminate
other down at the
them. You know
vineyard.
what to do, 47.
No, in the cinema, okay. And where's the safe? Near the exit, okay. Yeah, I can grab that, but I need a suitcase to bring it back along with the sapper axe. Just gonna drop it here.
Didn't people used to hide in LA? No.
Don't really know why I'm doing that, but whatever. Let's quickly break into there and grab the sapper axe.
Try to get inside that safe factory. Nah, not yet. I bet it's something cool though.
Supplies ahead of me.
Last wills and surveillance pics. You know, the blackmail.
We're doing the showdown at Dartmoor next, and the shotgun is available there, so I may as well grab it from there.
Thank you for your service, sir. Oh, just
Grab you. May as well grab those, even though I'm not going to use that exit. I normally don't do this, but can I just run through those two?
What is it? I mean, compared to some of
To
the
be
other
clear, I'm not
places
equipped for this if things go south.
Attention, soldier. What are you doing? Does anyone know this man?
And if I drop down here, do I drop the axe? I want to say no, because that's a one-way path. Good boy.
Hey, what could I interest you in? You got cash?
Sure.
Oh, you're giving me that already. Oh, geez, there's some good stuff here. Oh, I forgot about that SMG. Let's go for that. I think I'll go for the sniper. That's actually too good to ignore at this point.
Anything else, you know where to find me.
The SMG. I normally grab it by using the trank, but it's going to be a little bit tricky to grab it because I need to pull people out of WoA, take him out, and then grab the SMG. Busty with lots of underscores. Thank you for a follow, dude. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure it's the guy on the left there.
The constant works in mysterious ways. I just
Go after you next. Come on. You can do it.
Would you mind getting off your ass and checking that out?
Well, sure.
Okay, let's bonk you. And by that, I mean actually throw the axe directly into your head rather than bonking you. Think of it as just a slightly more aggressive bonk. That's definitely a bonk. Right, I need to make myself scarce. Yeah, the guy on the left there, as we came up, the guy on the right now, he has the DAC covert. That is well worth grabbing because that is my first silence weapon.
What are we doing?
In the absence of not being able to go to Dubai.
Tell me you didn't forget yourself. Okay, I didn't forget yourself.
Right, so who do we have down here? Unfortunately, you're not going to go to a toilet if I poison you. And neither is the one outside. Otherwise, there will be a drowning kill possibility here.
Go over there, see what that was.
Unless you go up there right now, which would be fantastic, but I think you're going to go this way. Where are you going? You're coming up here. Are you coming outside? If you are, I'm going to try and drop a banana. Oh, it's likely you're going upstairs to throw off there, use my words, or you're going to throw up directly ahead of me, perhaps. Going over here. Okay. Let's make some money.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
I brought the banana for that reason. Let's use it. Another explosive. As for the person... I keep forgetting you're not in the vineyard. You're in the cinema. What's wrong with me?
Oh, yeah. I don't feel so good.
Keep being vigilant, soldier.
Basti, how you doing? Thank you for dropping in, dude. Appreciate it. Right, I'll just pull you around the corner and take you out.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Trying to think if there's anything else we can grab off this map. And nothing's coming to mind. Dartmoor, we can grab the shotgun. Possibly a few handguns, but that's about it as well. That's about it as well, I think. Use my words. I'm so tired. I started this stream pretty much as soon as I got up. I really should give myself a bit more time to wake up. Right, let's drop the explosive here. Set that off. Grab its contents. And I can go back and purchase some stuff now, but I won't. Let's just get out of here and move on. You guys also have the same shotguns, but I may as well grab it out of Dartmoor and grab the Sapper Axe for today.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Poisons, please. I want those dark guns back. Alright, so what are we doing at Dartmoor?
You've done well, 47.
Melee kill, we can use our hands for that.
Information on the Syndicate leader's current whereabouts.
Well, let's go with Neutralize the Lookout and see if we can pull that off. I've now got a silenced weapon, which is fantastic. And I think that's all I need, really.
I've provided you with new intel.
Neutralize the Lookout, and I would also like to neutralize an assassin and grab their pistol. Don't worry, I'm not making a bomb today. Just grabbing some throwables.
Have a good trip, 47. Welcome to Thornbridge Manor. We did it. We have managed to locate the leader. However, their identity is unknown. So to assist you, I have some intel that might help you on your mission. Nevertheless, we do know this. They are here to attend a business meeting. As for their identity, we know that they have blonde hair. They are wearing a necklace. They are wearing glasses and earrings. We also know that the target has a tendency to enjoy food of any kind, and they smoke. Use these traits to your advantage. Be careful, 47.
I should have brought the nail. So last time I did this, last time I crowbarred this door, something went wrong.
Okay.
And I think I understand what. This guy comes and investigates.
Okay, yeah, okay.
She gets back to work. He spots the gun, or he spots the door, and then he spots the gun. He goes for the gun. She came this way as well. Maybe she's not moving because this is not alerted. No, she's spotted. Okay, use my words. She's going to spot the door as well. Yep, there she goes. She's spotted the door. And then she's going to spot this body. Just like that. So crowbarring that door is not a good choice. It's better if I can nail that door. As opposed to nailing people in this game, we nail that door. Supplier is outside. We have a safe directly ahead of us. I think we'll break into that. This is the part where I wish I'd brought along an explosive, but whatever. Grab the shotgun from downstairs. Is there anything else I can grab from this map?
It's a hell of a uniform you got there, guy.
Indeed, it's exactly the same as your uniform, sir. God. A hidden door?
A hidden door.
Wow. A hidden door, but there's no hidden things in here. 2 remaining clues are there should be one in here and maybe one outside. Let's break into there and then head outside, speak to the supplier, see what he's got, grab the shotgun, and then we'll head over to the graveyard and break some skulls. I always forget I can just do that. That I can just use triangle on the glass and he'll break it himself. I have to throw something every time. Every damn time. I do not believe it is necessary to take out the cameras here, but I'm going to. Just so I can get to that crate.
Shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video game.
Please, no!
How are things coming along inside?
Nothing.
Is everything ready for tomorrow?
And having taken that guy out so I could take out security, I didn't even bother taking out security. Oh my god. I'm terrible at this game.
Hey there. Need anything? I guess so.
Not that. We can get the baseball bat from many areas. I think I will take the spooping bat.
If you need more, you know where to find me.
And people are moving around now.
Mary is so upset that she's never seen a dead body before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Alexa, back from the dead. A make-believe funeral. A murder mystery.
One inside. Okay, you've definitely got blonde hair. What about your other physical attributes? Earrings, do you have a necklace, ma'am? I don't believe you do. You do not. You're off the hook for today. Maybe next time. Earrings. Camera bug. Possibly. No. Do you have earrings? I can't actually tell. I'm not terribly familiar with this target. Or this suspect.
Would you mind taking a few steps away from me, please?
I don't really recognize her. Yeah, she has earrings and she's got a lovely nose ring as well. You've got a necklace and you've got earrings as well. Okay, both of you are sus. We now need to look to see what tells you do. Each suspect can only have 2 tells, so we're looking for Smoker and Foodie. And if they do something different, then we know that's not our target and we can kill the other. You have an assassin nearby. Where? You're an assassin. Regardless of whether you are the target or not, I need to follow the other person and kill them. Now, unfortunately, we're a little bit too close to that guy, otherwise I'd point a gun in your face and test you. Are you going over here to smoke a cigarette? This looks like a good place to smoke a cigarette, just saying. Yeah. Alright, so let's remove you from the gene pool.
Congratulations, 47. The leader is eliminated, sending a clear message. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
I would also love to take out a lookout, but I don't know if we'll get one or not. And what I mean by that is when you start out on Syndicate 1, oftentimes you don't get many lookouts. I've definitely had a situation before where I've been on the perfect run or started the perfect run, started Syndicate 1, chosen neutralize a lookout, and then no lookouts spawned on the map. Which is kind of crappy, but you know, what can you do? We are at the whims of this game. Now hopefully that pulls the assassin.
You should probably check that out.
Good. I'm going to need to knock him out, which is going to upset these 2 people.
Please don't.
Maybe not. Grab that handgun. Because that is secretly one of the best guns in the entire game. And I don't believe we're going to get a lookout. I have not seen one throughout this entire map. Alright, so I think we'll leave it there. It just means I can't do any objectives here today.
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific. Do they have a
Excellent, 47. You took down the Syndicate, but we have intel that there are more connected. Eliminate them all. You will be well rewarded. Prepare and let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. Where is Dubai? Alright, it's either here, here, or here. Wiston, we can bring back a bunch of stuff from Wiston. Not sure about Mumbai. Chongqing's got the Raptor. Sansa Fortuna is way too confusing. We were just at Mendoza. Haven. Oh my god. I reviewed my footage. I think we went to Haven 3 times on that hardcore syndicate. Hardcore campaign, sorry. I don't want to look at Haven for a while. Let's do some more sick games. We'll start at Dubai. Hokkaido's on alert, so that's not good. Alright, oh, I forgot about a baseball bat. Where can we find a baseball bat? Sansa Fortuna, Miami. Probably a bunch of other maps that I'm forgetting about. I'll try and keep timed silent takedown going, but no guarantees. Doors stay locked. I mean, that's hard. I wonder if that applies to lockers. Because I want to break into a locker and grab some emetic pills from this map. That's right, guys, I noticed one disguise. Do I need to bring along anything else? I don't think so. Let's just go.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
So primary reason for coming here is that you can get 2 silenced weapons very, very, very easily.
Welcome to the Scepter, Dubai. Intel tells us that there are Syndicate members in the area.
Although if we start down here, we need to go on a bit of a run. Oh, you are one of the personal bodyguards, I believe, of the Sheik. It could be a while before I take you out. You're all in the toilets?
Oh, you're here! How wonderful!
You're actually in the toilet. Okay, let's take you down right now. No, do not leave. Didn't hear that? Good. Just waiting a moment for the timer to reset, so let's break your neck.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Huh?
And we'll proceed to get our silenced weapons.
Hey, how are you?
Enjoy the experience, sir.
Just gotta watch out for this lady walking here when I go through that door. Up here. Supplier is behind us. But I'm very poor at the moment because I didn't do any objectives on the previous map. Thank you. That will reset the timer. I'll switch to your disguise. Once again, we lose grip of this guy as we trying to pull him around this chair. I really don't know why. That guy is very hard to maneuver. And this here is 11,000 Mercers worth of SMG. It's hardly worth it because honestly this gun is not great. Can I get in front of you? Yes, good. Let's bonk this guy. And pull him in.
What was
I really should have hidden that body.
C2, we got a casualty at my 20. Proceeding with caution. Out.
It's fine. And he has a silenced assault rifle. Both of those are incredibly useful because of the word silenced.
I'm in.
Let's grab the machete and the duck.
Come back.
And sadly, everything else will have to wait. Let's bonk this guy. And that'll give us some money at least. Now, doors stay locked. Does that apply to lockers? For the other two targets here, I'm thinking let's just shoot them with a silenced weapon and go. Now though, let me quickly go in here. Bonk you. Open this up. Do we lose the objective? We do not. I thought that would have applied, but no. Okay. Interesting. Are you the guy? No, you're not the guy who comes back behind here. You're entertaining the Sheik, so... The Sheik is a bad person. Let's get rid of him. The guard, that is, not the Sheik himself.
Well done,
The other one is on the far side, so I should just be able to go this way. I can never recall the code for this locker. This door. But I should just be able to go that way and then evac down there. Or evac over the edge. Yeah, what I'll do is wait for you to come back here. Take the shot and then exit over there. Let's just reset the timer. Any crates around here I can grab while I'm waiting? Not that I can see. There's one below me somewhere, but I couldn't be bothered going for that. If you're going to wait there, then I'm going to go over there and kill you there, because I believe you are safe to kill in that location.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
I would love to grab this thing, but I don't believe there's a way down. I've got to go through there, and that involves unlocking that door, and that's 1,000 verses. Alright, let's just go off the edge here.
Someone's all kitted out.
Very good, 47. More home improvements added.
I don't care.
Love the lifestyle. It's soothing.
Alright, let's go to Hokkaido. Silence pistol kill, we cannot do that. We can do time trial though. I should be able to get this done within 6 minutes. As long as I don't have to murder half the map like I normally do. Let's just go in with that. I think I'll bring a duck. Not a duck, an explosive from upstairs. Just in case we get one of the targets out in the center. The lady in the center who waits for Neil. What's his name? Jason Portman. Why do I think Neil Portman? Jesus. The lady in the center who waits for Jason Portman. She stays there until the 6-minute 40 mark, and she is a target that is ripe for blowing up, so I am going to bring along a bomb here, just for her. And once again, this map is on alert, so I need to be careful. I'll quickly grab a banana as well and see if that opportunity presents itself, but time trial is the main thing here. Well, survival is the main thing here, but time trial is also a thing.
Bon voyage, 47. Welcome to Hokkaido. Intel tells us that the operative Syndicate members are currently in the area. Track them down and do what you do best. But this is not going to be easy. Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical. Don't disappoint, 47. Good luck.
The supply is not there today, but there is a target there. I'd like to take you out very quickly. Huh. I didn't think this guy would be here. The guy on the right.
Well done, 47.
Right, nobody heard that.
Surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Do I go for the key hacker or not, chat? Oh, that's, that wall locker is missing. Is that the guard? No, that's a doctor.
You heard that, right? Hey!
Lovely.
I need some help over here. Oh, thank God. I need some help, please. Oh, dear. What seems to be...
We could be here a while.
Okay, we're taking over here. Don't panic, people.
This guy will come around the corner eventually, but it's going to be followed by that guard coming around the corner as well. Not ideal. Okay, there we go. I don't suppose I can get you to slip. That would be lovely if so.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Well, the target is in the corridor. No? Yeah, so chat, you don't know this, but I'm secretly psychic. I knew that target was going to be there, and that's why I've brought the bomb. Really.
Dispatch, I just heard something fishy.
He's going to spot the body. I don't know if that's going to upset the two morgue doctors.
What's going on? I think we need a doctor here. You're gonna be fine, okay?
Uh-oh. He was being metaphorical. We don't actually need a doctor.
What the? Hey, if you can hear me, you've been in an accident, and the paramedics are on the way, all right? I'm gonna stay here with you, but don't try to move, okay? What the? Don't hurt him!
Alright, let's get to work. What can I grab from Hokkaido? Again, nothing's immediately coming to mind. Let me just quickly go up here and take out this target, and then I'll have chat to the supply. Yeah, I knew she was going to be there. We've got the Tanso in Yuki's room, which we absolutely do not need. Because we grabbed that out of New York earlier. Where's the safe?
Show me the money!
Broken One, how are you doing, dude? Thank you for the bits, appreciate it. So you totally don't need to do that. It's in the kitchen. Let's go break into that safe. Yeah, I'm psychic. I knew she was going to be here. Let's drop that. Oh, the baseball bat in the director's office. Can we actually bring that one back? Stop chasing me, please. I'm not that attractive. I'll try and go for it, but it means I need to use the key hacker or take out the director. Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on.
You're no guard. I'm on to you.
I know I'm no guard. Didn't hear me say that. You heard about my epic hardcore run. Dang. Thank you, dude. Guessing you're watching Swim Carcass or Gen P. You don't have to answer that. Hopefully she sits back down, because if not... Oh god, that's a lot of orange. That's a lot of orange. Oh fuck. Alright, I think we're murdering half the map. It's all time to die. Farewell yours. Nice knowing you. Is she gonna sit back down, please? If not, I'll have to change and go after her. I don't think she's gonna sit back down. Up, she's going. Where's the remaining clues? Yeah, I've got two choices. I either go after the director and then change disguise and then go for the baseball bat, or I'd go for the key hacker. I think I'll go for the key hacker. I'm just terribly concerned about how much orange is up there. That's not good. There's no orange out here.
That's a little harsh, isn't it?
Where is the final... It's probably upstairs behind the counter.
It's not the chef's fault. What was the kitchen?
Right, she is seated. She is no longer seated.
Syndicate
Yeah, look at
member
this.
eliminated. Well done, 47.
Okay, I'll change disguise.
I'll be in touch.
I'll lose 1,000 mercers, but it's fine. Not going for a perfect run. Did I drop anything here? I did not. Let me just grab those guns in case I don't have them. Let's break into the safe. That will compensate for me changing disguise. Alright, let's go this way. I'm going to need to switch back to the bodyguard disguise shortly.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman.
No, I think the doctor escorting you to that checkup is very, very dead.
Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
That was very close. Someone's going to come in here, correct? My fear is if this guy... don't do that, 47. What the hell? If this guy goes on alert, then it's over. Yeah, the alerted guy comes in here. The door does not close. That's the problem here. No, the door does close. Never mind. They don't hear that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Note to self, baseball is explosive. Let's grab that. And I'm going to need to switch again. Problem is I've got no idea who to switch to. Yep. Oh my god, every damn time. When it comes to Hokkaido, when I go after this thing, it just goes wrong. And I don't understand why. I thought that was clean, but for whatever reason that door was open. Jason got spooked, and now I'm surrounded. I can get out of this. I've got no idea why 47's aiming up there. I don't believe there's an NPC or anyone up there he's aiming at. It's just something he's doing for fun. The worst part about this is Yuki is evacuating right now, which means there's less bodyguards around here. Or less guards in general. Yeah, come in further. Keep doing this. Keep coming inside. How does that song go? Let the bodies reach the top of the door. I'm sure we can do this if we try. Yeah, the assassin's pistol is amazing. Love the way they all wobble slightly when a new corpse is added to the pile. Are we good?
Right there, I see him.
No, come here. I could shoot you at that door, but I'd much rather shoot you at this door. I'm conducting science. I want to see if we can pile your bodies all the way up here. Oh, get in here. Don't be a wuss, get in here.
Target spotted. Repeat, target spotted.
Oh, get in here.
Take it down.
Alright, fine. Let me switch back to bodyguard. If indeed I can find a bodyguard disguise here. Come on. Hold on.
Get visual and engage.
Alright, so I could also grab the director, but I was going to say I've got no idea where he is, but he's right there. Doing this on alerts at Hokkaido is not the wisest idea.
Help me! You gotta help me! It wasn't suicide, that's for sure. Whoever did this is a goddamn maniac. What? Hey, get dressed,
Am I okay? I think I'm okay.
You want to buy something? You name it, I got it.
Very well.
I'm more than okay now because Dr. Polyloose has joined the chat. How you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. We can grab that from Winston. We can grab that from Ambrose. Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Just come back if you need more.
Let's try and get out of here before we spend any more money. So, today is your birthday. Happy birthday, Polyloose. I'm not going to sing the song. I might get DMCA'd for it. Good stuff, man. Another year older. Just a little bit harder to climb up the stairs in the morning. That's the way I see it anyway. Let's switch. No, not switch. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Why did I switch? Get some. I like that. Alright, thank you for opening that door. I appreciate it. I had to do that anyway because... Oh, it's a baseball. I thought it was a good quality baseball bat, not just a standard baseball bat. That is not worth going for. That is absolutely not worth going for. And now I've got all this shit to contend with. Ugh. I thought it was the, what's it called? The HF Championship Mass. I thought it was that thing, but it's not. Is that a HX? It's alright. We're at a hospital. They've all got the best medical care available. Where's the director? I have no idea. Maybe it's you? I mean, I've got no choice at this point. I may as well just hide here. But well, at least one less year of your life, indeed. Someone post the Grim Reaper and the Abacus comic, please.
Fire at will!
At this point, I might as well switch to this. I mean, I'm not getting out of this without murdering everyone. How many more do we have? Not many. I think it might just be these 3. Never mind, I can't count. Two more. Running out of ammo. Right, are we good? I genuinely don't know. Yeah, going after that baseball bat is not worth it. It's better to go after the one in either San Fortuna or in Miami. And anywhere else where there might be a baseball bat, because coming after that one, it involves a lot of work, and you need to get in there as the director or a bodyguard, which I think is trespass. You grab the bat, and unless you can stash it in a suitcase, you're going to get spotted. That is not worth it. Unfortunately, I took damage somewhere along the line there, so we didn't get that one either, but it's all good. E. Manon, how are you doing, dude? How is Sweden today? Zuki1, hello yo, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
Dr. Polylise, you're currently trying to make your own hot chocolate and you'll probably fail miserably. I don't know whether to laugh or cry at that. I don't want to do the showdown at Wiston. That's not an experience I want to go through again. How hard can hot chocolate really be? Just grab some milk, throw in some chocolate, put it in the microwave, maybe add some water if you want to get complicated about it, and that's basically it. Although I do wonder now, what would happen if 47 tried making hot chocolate? I'd watch that. I would watch that. I would watch 47 try to make hot chocolate.
Have a good trip, 47.
He would be either extremely successful with his sultry voice, describing every method methodically, and it would be absolutely fantastic. But it could also be an absolute disaster. Zuki1, it's hard if you never make coffee. I actually don't drink coffee, and I can make chocolate just fine.
That the Syndicate is currently in operation here.
I just put it in from the tin, so you know. What are we dealing with? One over there, let's deal with you first. You're on the street. And then we'll just go over there. You're fine, but you can't sleep. Again, please don't watch me if you can't sleep. It won't help. You'll watch me and get frustrated, and you'll be like, what the fuck is this Australian idiot doing? Sorry for the swearing. Can I hit you from here? I know the answer is yes, but I just need to be careful. I need to watch out for this jogger. I'm behind a tree, you can't see me. Lovely.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
We can grab 2 guns from there. Once again, I can never recall if we can grab the emesic pills or the lethal pills from that basement, but I'm pretty sure it's the emesics, and we've already got those from Dubai. Let's just deal with these 2. We have one at the party and one over here. What I'll do is I'll shoot you from above and switch into the server disguise so that no one will possibly know that it was me. This music. This sodding music that gets me flagged on YouTube.
Well done, 47.
I don't understand why YouTube hates it. Let's go up here. Hopefully I can get a shot from here. I'm going to punch this guy in the face because I wanted to punch him in the face last time I was doing a showdown here. Oh, come on, 47. You can punch him in the face. You can punch him in the face, really. Let's, I'm struggling to find things to talk about now. Can I shoot you from up here, please? If not, then I need to rapidly reassess things. No, you're in the kitchen. That's an issue. So maybe what I can do is shoot you from here, then quickly go upstairs, switch, and then come back down. That'll work, but it's a bit messy.
Excellent work.
I mean, it's fine. Everyone,
You've spread
we're in
fear
America.
in
Everyone at
the
the party is probably armed, but I
Return
can
to
go
the
up
safe
here now,
house.
switch,
Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
and then I'll have a chat to the supplier next, see what you've got. I then need to think if there's anything else I can grab from this map apart from guns from that household there. We can grab the HX7 and the TAC AR4 Auto, or whatever it is. I can never remember what it's called. Alright, I can stop talking now. I hate that party chat. Dr. Polyloose, you wish they'd still update Freelancer? There's a ton of things I can add. Agree. I'm surprised there hasn't been an update in quite some time.
Excellent.
But I guess it's basically all hands on 007. I'm about to grab that. Let's take the fiber wire. That is an epic melee weapon. We have a safe at the Hansen place.
You got the cash, I got the profit.
Let's go break into that. Ziki, what is the new update on 007? I've personally not heard anything. They showed off the same trailer when they showed off the Switch 2. I don't know whether we'll hear anything at SGF in a couple of days' time. I suspect it might still be a bit early. Grab that key, even though it doesn't unlock the store. Toxic Cheeseburger, how you doing? I agree. I won't repeat that, but I agree. I do wish they would update it though, just something. Something to keep us engaged. Because at the moment, all I can think of doing are dumb challenges and trying to get to Prestige. Am I in the wrong basement? Fuck, I am. All I can think of doing is trying to get to Prestige 100. It's in Helen's basement, damn it. Like, why not add new challenges or something? Rather than new mechanics. I've got no idea where the clues might be. There's probably some above me. The safe is... Sorry, sir. The safe is somewhere in here, along with the oven. Okay, that's 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can bring back the emetic pills. We cannot bring back the lethal pills. Polyloose, is IOI private or public? I think they're privates, but don't quote me on that. I just picture a lot more articles on the internet whinging about things if they were public. That's not going to help me for what I want to do next. I'm leaving. Right. Let's go to Cassidy's place, break in. We can grab the HX7 coverts. We can grab the CAC. There's also a shotgun in there, but I don't know which one it is. Dr. Polyloose, yeah, exactly. There's a hope of investors not forcing them to release the game early. They can take as much time as they need. And oh boy, they're taking their time. I think they announced that way too early.
Have a fly. Read more about Charles Blake III and his politically... Excuse me, sir. Are you a registered... It's your chance to change the world. Hey.
I'm not a registered voter. Don't make me shoot you. Right, that's the HX. Already taken out security. Let's go upstairs. I should have switched this, guys. There's also this gun, which I wish I could bring back with me, but I cannot. I could potentially grab it from Ambrose instead. Nothing there. That's the tactical. We've got that from New York. I'm just going to put you two to sleep. Oh, that's... Huh. I've never really noticed that puff of blood before. Against that light. Let's grab that. We've already got that, I think, from New York. Oh god, 47, don't do that. We're on timer here. Let's go. That guy doesn't care. Hell, no one cares. They're all a bit too dead to care. That's a bunch more stuff. Showdown time at Mumbai. And yeah, there's also a baseball bat on that map. Upstairs in the party, there's a baseball bat, not map. You can just grab it from there. And that's easier than trying to grab it from Hokkaido.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow.
Zuki1, thank you for following, dude. Appreciate it.
Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
I'm kind of upset about this. We're at the second Syndicate and I've got none of my dart guns back.
Leader's current whereabouts.
Normally I get them back pretty quickly. Let's drop that. We don't have a shuriken yet. Let's go eliminate leader escaping.
I've provided you with new intel.
That one's pretty free. We're not going to get high target bodies. We're not doing that today. That is not happening. We've also got Do Not Pacify, which means we need to murder everyone.
Safe journey, 47.
Vasuki, I'll try and remember that, but no guarantees, I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. Toxic Cheeseburger, you feel at some points they scrapped Project 007 and started over again for it to still be vowed in secret 5 years later? Like, maybe they changed engines or something, I don't know. When did they announce it? I thought it was after Hitman 2 came out. Am I wrong on that? I mean, it's been a while, but I don't think it's been 5 full years, has it?
We finally tracked down the Syndicate.
Because if so, holy fuck, I'm old.
However, we do not know the exact identity of the target, so you'll have to do some recon. To help you, we have the following information. They are here for an exchange. We also have the following description on their looks. We know that they have red hair, they are wearing glasses, they are wearing a hat, and has a tattoo. As to habits and vices, your target?
November 2020.
And they see themselves as a foodie. That's all I have for you at present. You know what to do.
Thank you, Toxic Cheeseburger. It's not my birthday, but now I'm really fucking depressed. What have we got? Not purchasing that. Let's grab the trunk. We can get both of those easily from wherever.
I'll see you. You know where I am.
Let's go over here. Oi. Alright, we have guards in here. Sadly, I cannot pacify you today. You need to die. Did you hear that? You did. You heard the gunshot. Can I get these bodies hidden in time? Probably this. Reminder that GTA 6 is currently in development for 8 years. Again, is that true? I thought they only entered quote-unquote full development in 2020. I read that somewhere the other day. But I did finish RDR2 in 2018, that's when it came out, and they were probably doing like pre-work on GTA 5 before that. Games are just so hard and so expensive to make these days. Right, who have we got? Any chances you? Red hair, glasses, hats. You've got a tattoo, I believe, on your hand. You do, so it could be you.
We need to be ready with a deck. You bet. I had to hack
You have an assassin connected to you? You have no hats? Are you about to have a handover meeting where you're going to talk about your packages? You are. It could very well be this guy.
Okay, dude, are you just gonna stand there? Could you give us some privacy, please?
I'm giving you some privacy, really.
I've got it right here.
The only thing that's making me nervous here is that assassin.
Worry. We're good. I'll see you. What? Oh, come on. Can you just go see what it was? Got it. Sure. Better split. Don't want to raise any suspicion. See you around. Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Hopefully they both talk. Hopefully they both turn around, but I think this guy here is going to walk down here.
You don't say.
Yeah, so let me just hold this guy in position. He's going to go back into the dressing room. This guy, I need him to make himself scarce. Let's bonk you. Oops. I forgot about that. He's going into the toilet, so let's test him. There's an excellent chance it's this guy. Hell, I'd be shocked if it's not this guy.
What the? No!
It's not that guy. Okay, let's grab your phone. And I'll call for a meeting in here. That's going to pull the non-target back. And it will pull the other guy from somewhere. I would like to hide both these bodies very quickly. Toxic Cheeseburger. Who knows if Project 007 will even see the light of day since Amazon recently got full control of James Bond IP. That sounds dreadful. Wonder if they're able to just nix the deal with IO. I would hope not. But I don't work in this field, so I don't know how feasible that is. Oh god. Okay, that's our target. You're going to spot the body and going to panic. And spot the body. Wow. Go inside, please. Thank you. Wait outside, please. Thank you. Pay attention to me.
47.
Did that just go straight through him? I reckon that shot went straight through him.
Good job, 47.
What the hell?
Eliminated the leader. You
Alright,
should
let's
back
get out of
to
here.
the safe house. I'll contact you later.
I would hope that would not be the case, that they throw away 4 or 5 years of work. To me, though, they announced it way too early. Vasaki, which actor would you want to see as main lead? Or you mean face? Daniel Craig or someone? Your favourite was Sean Connery? My James Bond knowledge is not as good as it should be, but honestly, I could see them going Daniel Craig or whoever the new James Bond is going to be. I would love to see Sean though.
Excellent, 47. You took down the Syndicate, but we have intel that there are more connected. Eliminate them all. You will be well rewarded. Prepare and let me know when you are ready.
Sean Connery would be a very classy choice, but I've got a feeling that just for relevance and popularity factor or whatever it's called, they would go for someone like Daniel Craig or maybe even Pierce. Where are we going? I'd like to go to Berlin to grab that shotgun. And an AK and a bunch of other stuff. Let's go there. We've also got scale. We can grab a lot of stuff out of there as well. We need to do the showdown at John King very clearly. Let's start at Sapienza. Once again, do not pacify. Not going to happen. So I can start doing some objectives now. I've got a katana. I've got a decent pistol. Yeah, the walls are looking pretty good. This briefcase though, where are my dart guns? Well, I've got one dart gun now, but where's the other dart gun? The other dart gun is the one that I like. Let's grab the earphones. And I think that's all I'll grab. So fiber wire, katana, one disguise, do not pacify.
Bon voyage, 47.
Let's go. Probably loose. Yeah, me too. Wondering what the gameplay will be like. Probably gadgets-based stealth like Batman or Splinter Cell. There's a rumor that Splinter Cell is going to show up at SGF in a few days' time. God, I miss Splinter Cell. Also miss Batman just quietly, but you know, Rocksteady's going to Rocksteady.
Welcome to Sapienza. Intel tells us that there are Syndicate members in the area.
Let's grab this guy.
And eliminate them. But be careful. They're on high alert. You don't want them to slip away. Be careful, 47.
All over the place. Town Hall. You're going to make your way into public. That's not great. The golf coach. One at the top veranda. Or just underneath. And one in the cave. Oh my god. We're going to be here a while. I think the thing they're struggling with, again, complete speculation. I think the thing they're struggling with development on 007 right now is they've created Hitman, and this obviously is a great game, and I really shouldn't have changed disguise there, but whatever. I'll probably break that in just a moment. I think they're struggling to figure out how they can create a game which offers what Hitman offers, like endless replayability, if we can call it that, while putting it into a 007 skin. Because you can't just make this same game again and replace 47 with James Bond. That's no good. Well, it's acceptable, but it's probably not what they want. And trying to recreate this or recreate something which captures that same feeling, that's hard. I think that's, again, complete speculation. I think that's why they're taking the time developing it, trying to find something that works.
You need anything?
After you.
Basaki, can't wait to make a 007 car collection. Speak to the suppliers here and grab a new car every time.
Don't hesitate to come back.
If I could hit you from here, that would make my day.
All this here is just temporary. Hey, show some respect. That weirdo is our boss and pays the rent. So get your act together, help out.
I think I'm hitting a wall.
That weirdo will kick you out the door before you know it. Okay.
He's not reacting at all.
Don't get it. I'll be right there. I don't even know why I bother.
And yes, I don't see the wall. I can see the wall. I can see the balustrade now. You saw nothing, you goddamn liar. I'm probably going to come out here and get spotted instantly. Might have been hitting that tree or hitting that balustrade, perhaps.
For your own good. Yeah,
I thought you two were identical for a moment. Okay, I'm going to shoot you and then run through here. Terrible shot.
Well done, 47. This will surely be
What a terrible person using a human shield like that. Alright, let me try going this way, but I may have blown it. Yeah, I really needed a mansion staff disguise here or a mansion guard disguise. It's fine though. Indeed. Completely unnecessary 47, but you know. Yeah, I think I will switch. Yeah, not going for perfect runs here, I'll just go for whatever presents itself. But going through this entire area as bodyguard, trying to do it suit only effectively is no, not something that I really want to do. I mean, again, I'm not saying all the James Bond movies, but would you imagine James Bond punching a woman in the face like that? I can't see it. I think he has standards, just saying. I can hit you from there, I can hit you from here. Can I be spotted taking this shot? Don't know.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread
Can I hit the tip of
fear
your head?
in the Syndicate.
Yes.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
This means I can't get the fiber-wire kill. I could possibly get Katana kill, but again, I'm probably just going to take the shot and go. The cave area is dangerous at the best of times. Dr. Polylise, what are the chances they bought the Fox engine from Kojima and used it to make the 007 game? 0.0.
Weapons release on my command! Go!
I mean, outside of Kojima not actually owning the Fox engine, Konami would not... I can't see any reason why Konami would get involved. Even if you ask them really, really politely. So I've got a question if any major upgrades have been made to the Fox engine since he left. But MGS5, I'll get that right eventually, was such a weird game. I think it would have been a great game if it was, you know, finished. I don't suppose I can katana you at all. No, I'm just going to shoot you. She's a pain in the ass.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow.
No money. Polylise, yeah. Konami owned the engine. Kojima's been working using the Decima engine, which was developed by Guerrilla Games from Sony.
Good work.
Speaking of, is anyone interested in Death Stranding 2 coming out in a couple of days or a couple of weeks? I don't know when it's coming out. I should know when it's coming out, but I don't. Let's go for the sniper. I can definitely do the sniper kill. Dr. Polylise, did they use Fox for MGS3 remake? I thought they used Unreal Engine 5. I would have to look that up, but I thought they used UE5. And oh boy, does that engine have problems. Let's go with that.
Have a good trip, 47.
Basaki and 007, they have to open every room open for seduction. Yeah, I really don't know what the hell they're going to do with 007. I just wish they'd show us something soon, but at the same time, they need time to create the game.
Welcome to
Once again, they announced it way too early.
Intel tells us that the operative Syndicate are currently in the area. Track them down and do what you do best. However, this is no walk in the park.
We need to go for the
They
bodyguard
are on high
disguise
alert,
very clearly.
So you need to be careful. Godspeed, 47.
Bonk. Hell. Find trouble if I do this. Nobody heard that, that's fine. Thank you. Desperately need money. Can't get around you. I think I can, I just need to be careful about it. By all the goofy movement and physics. I never really saw any of that goofiness as properties of the engine though. I thought that was just Kojima being Kojima with some of the weird bullshit that he put into MGS5.
He was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat
Also, I miss Metal Gear Solid. But, you know. That said, I don't really have any interest in getting Metal Gear Solid Delta when it comes out, simply because it's the same game. It just looks prettier. And if the Oblivion remaster, which obviously is something entirely different, if that's anything to go by, it's not going to run terribly well. I think that's 2 engines in one, I guess. I don't know, I'm just not terribly interested in it. As soon as they said the voices are the same, the maps are the same, it's just a very pretty graphical upgrade. It's like, you know what, I'm good. I love that game, it's a classic, it's one of the best things that exists, but you know what, I'm good, it can wait.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Basaki, what map do I like most in Freelancer? What the fuck? Okay, I'm dead. Just like that. There's a guard ahead of me. Don't know where. What indeed?
Excellent work, 47.
That's
You've spread
bullshit.
Fear within the Syndicate. Get back to the
This is not a very defendable area. There's bullet holes though. How am I getting out of here? I'm surprised I got spotted there. Where's that Elder Scrolls 6? Possibly outside this room, if I survive. If I die here, Elder Scrolls 6 will never come out.
I need backup.
Oh, for God's sake, 47. Alright, let's go for hidden door. Does anyone know about this? Oh god. Thank you for taking a while to turn around, I appreciate it. Heavier weapon please, HX 10. Can you die a bit quieter please? Don't need to go that way. Fuck. Right, can I break into the safe to make myself feel better? The supplies up there, I really want to chat to them, but... Oh, we got a courier coming in. Speaking of Elder Scrolls 6, when the hell was that announced? I want to say either 2017 or 2018. They showed off a title screen and that's it. Nothing since. It's going to be the best Microsoft exclusive they never got. That's outside again. Okay, let's break into the safe. Let's go upstairs, hopefully not die. Loot 6 years ago? Bullshit, it was earlier than that. I refuse to believe that.
Should I be worried?
Yes, you should be worried. That cost me money, but I don't care. Have they locked her down? Don't know. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Means I can't bring back the HX10. Fuck. You check the YouTube channel, it's announced 6 years ago. I refuse to believe that. Is that when it was put on the YouTube channel, or is that when it was actually shown off at E3? E3 2019?
I suppose so, yes.
Ice pick, we need that. That is a prestige objective. Can't grab those pills, that's fine. Let me drop this HX and I'll grab the DAC. The DAC is rare.
I got it all. You, come on! Something serious is going on.
2019. 2019 was also possibly when they announced Fallout 76. That would make sense. Speaking of, is anyone interested in Fallout 76? Because I've been contemplating playing that for God knows how long. It's not anything that I'll put up on the channel as any kind of edited playlist or anything, but just as something for me to do. So moving forward, I've got no idea what I'll be putting up on the channel, and I'll probably just do some streaming on Twitch, and maybe I'll play some Fallout 76. I played it for about 5 seconds, literally, and thought, okay, it works. Maybe I'll play it sometime. That camera.
groceries arrive. I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with
If I expect it to be a Fallout game, no. If I expect it to be the average MMO RPG, it's pretty good. Yeah, I might check it out.
Mary is so upset. But she's never seen a dead body before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Have you seen an unconscious body before, ma'am?
Alexa, back from the dead. A make-believe...
Might as well get some cash. We get ourselves a DAC.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
That's the message I could not pick up a moment ago. Alright. Did showdown chunking. Let's go to scale. There's a bunch of stuff we can grab here, including a mace, a pistol, and a bunch of other stuff that I'm forgetting about. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I do not want to bring along the baseball bat because I need the room. Go silent takedown, but it's probably going to end in tears. We're not on an alerted map though, so it doesn't matter too much if things go south. Got both the Messics, or both Dark Guns back, which is great. Let's go upstairs and I'll grab a bomb. We're on a timer, so I'll grab a bomb. Well, at least you rarely see the tripwires over years. I've never used them. I've also maybe used the EMP once in my life. There's so much stuff in this game, so much stuff in the inventory, which I've never looked at. And I don't know if that's because I've never perceived it as being useful, whether I'm just dumb, whether I'm not considering how to use it. And I also do wonder if the game is not teaching me everything that I need to know. Like maybe there's, I don't know, maybe there's an opportunity to, I don't know, use a tutorial or something to show how this stuff can be used. Like the RFID stuff.
Have a good trip, 47.
I recall using that once or twice and thinking, yeah, okay, this is interesting, and then never touching it again. I know you can do some insanely creative things in this game, but I just lack that creativity.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale. We have intel that the Syndicate is active in the area.
Back of the church, back of the church. Main area. Is that the same guy who I took out with the gibbet? I don't know, I don't remember his name. You're easy? You're on the helipad. Okay, that could be an issue.
One more, I see. Won't you join us? I see someone's in a hurry.
Supplies down here. We're not on alerted scale, so I don't need to worry about unlocking the door.
Right. Hello, sir.
You're not the guy under the gibbets, but you are next to a gas lamp, and that's just as good. Let's grab that.
Weapons are hidden throughout the castle, you know, like out of reach places like the ramparts.
And yeah, I do see that Do Not Pacify and Silent Takedown are very incompatible with one another, but it's fine.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, I'll just take whatever. Don't want that.
Take care now.
Not yes, anyway. That's curious. That's not an illegal action. I mean, I get why, but it's curious. Alright, how you doing, fellas? Pleased to hear us. Any chance I can do this in time without pacifying anyone? That'll be a speed run and a half, especially considering that the other two targets are on the other side of the map.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
I'm very pleased to see this weekend, though, that the saving bug has not reared its head. Yeah, I've got to switch into something here. I can't just charge that way. Hey, fellas.
Don't let him get away!
Yep, let's reset the timer. Anything nice in here? No. HX10, I can definitely bring that back. Is that chloroform? It is. I never knew that was there. There's something above me. Wait.
Christ's sakes!
Damn it. Not that.
What the hell?
Light your gun, 47.
You involved, sir?
Possibly. Okay, the crate is much further up. Surprised I haven't blown my disguise. There's also that shotgun there, which I don't recall what that is. I kind of want it. Anything nice? Yes. No, that's not a shotgun at all. Never mind. That is the Bartoli though, and I can bring that back. This means I can't bring back the mace though. Actually, yes I can. I need to find a suitcase. Is there a suitcase on this map? Yes, there is. There's one in the, well, there's possibly two in the custodian's area. Right, let me go after the targets. And then I need to go for the shovel, dig up the gun. Here's my words.
You know what it's about? Climate change.
We got the saber there as well, but we probably best off grabbing that from Paris. And then I can go up and grab the mace. By that, I mean we can go into the basement because there's two. There's one upstairs and there's one downstairs in the basement. Probably Lucy's off to get something for lunch. Good stuff, dude. Enjoy, and thank you for dropping in. I sincerely appreciate your company as always, man.
Put it in the holster.
And that applies to anyone watching on Twitch. Thank you for watching. I don't understand why anyone watches me bumble through this, but it really means a lot, so thank you. Just try and do a quick reset here.
Seriously, I'll pay.
Hippo bonk. Hippo bonk. Hippo bonk. Alright, you. I'll just shoot you and go inside and hopefully nothing bad will happen.
Syndicate member eliminated.
So that gunshot was heard. That body was not spotted. Not immediately anyway. I had nothing to do with it.
Why are you waving your gun around like that? Put it away.
I've seen that movie. Right, let's get rid of these two.
Well done, 47.
Okay.
Be a blow to the Syndicate.
Note to self, the shotgun is down here.
Safe house. I'll contact you later.
We're compromised. Okay, oh. That's exactly how we're compromised. Yeah, I should have just killed all these folks, shouldn't I? That grenade, that's a concern. That grenade means that someone else has spotted me. Just gonna grab a gun because I'm a bit low on ammo. The reason I cleared out this room... Oh, God. You folks are carrying fusils. I'd love one of those guns, just quietly. Okay, that guy knows what's up. Let's get rid of you folk.
Watch out!
The whole reason for me clearing out this room was for me to do that. That's all. Alright, I think we're good. I'd love that assault rifle, but I think we can grab that from Paris. Language lady. Alright, I'm gonna go in here and grab a suitcase. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff I can grab here, isn't there? There's the circumcision knife or the amputation knife. There was also a knife in Sapienza, which I totally missed. There's katana down here, which is more valuable than the shotgun, isn't it? It's more valuable than that HX stand. Let's drop the HX. Let's grab that suitcase. I have thinned out a lot of these guards, which is great. So I want to bring back the shotgun, the mace, and the katana. And the coin. And the coin, not the coin. And the gun, the handgun. But I need to... That was a great shot. I need to grab the shovel to go for that, so... This is going to take a while. Hopefully no one upstairs heard that. They did not. Where's katana? I completely forgot about the katana. That's a golf club. That is a didgeridoo, which I cannot play. I cannot circular breathe. That is our katana. Let's put that on our back. And what I need to do now is not that way. Oh god, am I done? No. I'm done, but I'm not done. If they spot me, they will open fire instantly. No questions asked.
I need some backup over here to watch my six.
Let's grab the shovel. Now we need to make our way back down to the kitchen.
What's the deal with that stupid drink? Why can't you tell me?
And this is all so I can dig up this one handgun. And it is a silenced weapon, so if you need a silenced weapon, just go to Dubai.
You can't. Don't hit me now.
Let's go back up here, grab the mace. And then I'll grab the shotgun and that'll do it. I should have grabbed the shotgun first, so that's me being a dumbass. Where is it? And in addition to all of that, there's a saber that I could have grabbed, and there's also the HX. And the fusel. So there's a lot of stuff you can grab, but unfortunately, there's only so much space. Unless you're cheesy and carrying around 6 propanes at once. Anything nice in here? Yes. Thank you, game. I don't think I dropped the mace or the suitcase when I picked up that explosive, but if I did, I'm going to be terribly upset. Let me check that immediately.
Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're
Right,
ready
I still
for
got a
your next
shotgun.
assignment.
Still got the katana. The mace is on the wall there. Yep, we're fine. I thought for a moment that picking up the explosive may have dropped the stuff that I was carrying, but that is not the case. I've got the dart guns back, so let's just concentrate on explosives now. Why I'm doing it like this. Being nice and tidy today, or trying to. Alright, we have collateral, which is hard to do. Let's go to Berlin. We can grab a shotgun out of there. Suits only, poison target, no firearms. Okay, no firearms is not happening. Let's do time, get disguises. Drop the katana, drop the handguns, drop the circumcision knife. We don't need that until the weekend. Anything else that we need? I don't think so. So there is also a sedative on this map, but I believe I'm carrying that already. I've got to check. Yeah, that is downstairs near the office. Near where we're going to grab the shotgun, but we've got that already. We can grab a baseball bat, which we've already got. We can grab this small sawed-off shotgun, and I believe we can grab a rifle. So let's go to Berlin, have some fun. Maybe murder a few patrons.
Bon voyage, 47.
And, you know, have a good time.
Intel tells us that there are Syndicate members in the area. I trust that you can find them
One at
and
the bar.
eliminate them. Don't disappoint, 47. Good
One
luck.
halfway up. Okay.
You looking for a place? Hey, sweet
Yeah,
suit.
I'm
Classic
couch
look.
surfing.
But this is restricted. Sorry. Look at all the construction gear. This stuff ain't cheap. You think it's broken or just the write-up or what?
Nah, no idea. But everyone wants to shit.
Yeah, but it all looks pretty new. I mean, the power was on it.
Let me take out security. There's another crate on the oven pass. I'll go for that. Never mind, I'm lost. I don't mind that. I should have grabbed the magnesium. That was a mistake. Why am I going up here? I'm going up here for the overpass for the crates, which is not on the overpass. Good stuff. I'm a very intelligent gamer, chat. Do I have enough time to take out both of these targets in 45 seconds? Suits only. That one's possible. I don't know about you. Mind you, you are overlooking the dance floor, so maybe. Bro. Oh my god. That's aim 47.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Lovely.
Excellent work, 47.
Didn't get poison target,
You've
but we
spread
got suit
fear
only.
within the Syndicate. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Right, what can I grab off this map? Supplies outside in public, so that's not an issue. We can grab that. I would like to grab a suitcase for that. Casual Hitman, how are you doing, dude? How's the hitmaning going? Spending some money, but it's fine. Actually, no, let's not spend money. We just need to grab this shotgun. Just gotta look at it at exactly the right angle. Get there eventually, I swear. No, 47. I believe in you. There it is. Hide that in our pants. I thought there was a suitcase down here, which is... Nah, there isn't. No suitcase. Getting out of here with this rifle could be a bit of an issue. We do not need a sedative, as discussed. Unless there's any handguns around here, I don't believe there's anything else we can grab. So how about we drop this rifle near the scooter? I'll grab that before I leave. So I can definitely bring that back. It's not useful, but I need to bring it back because it's a war weapon. Nothing else is coming to mind. There's also a baseball bat behind reception.
Do you need anything at all? I might have what you need.
Suppose I am.
Many better baseball bats than the one at Hokkaido. Let's grab... I'd really like that. Can't afford it though. Let's grab the shotguns.
See ya.
Actually, I may as well grab the pistol as well because that's not going to be something which it's not something we can pick up out of the map. Or not that. Not that. Definitely don't want to close up with the crowbar. Where am I? I'm lost. Oh my god. Let's grab the assault rifle and get out of here. I would like an epic shotgun or an epic assault rifle, but those are expensive. We've already got an epic shotgun, but I'd like a silenced epic shotgun. Ramones?
Wouldn't have killed the guy.
Hippo bonk. I've been playing for 2 hours and I'm only on Syndicate 3. Feels bad, man.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting. Excellent, 47. We have now tracked down the Syndicate
Fiber wire,
leader's
really?
location.
We do get poison target, which is fantastic. Means I can test them.
I've provided you with new intel.
And there is a safe on the map, so I may as well blow that open and get some cash. Well, let's go.
Have a good trip, 47. Welcome to Chongqing. It's time to put an end to them. The leader is currently operating in the area. However, we have very little intel on their identity. Nevertheless, we do know this. They are attending a covert meeting. As for the description, we know that they have blonde hair. They are wearing earrings. They are wearing glasses. And wearing a hat. As to
I'm not
habits
sure
and
why I'm
voices,
going this way. I want to go down and speak to the
have a
supplier.
sweet tooth, and
It's like muscle memory just kick in.
that's all I have for you at present. Godspeed, 47.
We have a lookout nearby, Crace on our left, I'll probably pass on that. Stethoscope there, which we can use as a fiber wire. And that's the sort of stuff I should be sort of memorizing by now. Oh, there's a fiber wire somewhere on this map, so I don't need to BYO. Right, any chance it's you? Camera bug? No, not quite. I pulled it out very quickly after I climbed up there, and I think that might have triggered it. Okay, so you don't have glasses, it can't be you. I would love to shoot security right now, but I'm not going to. Always. Glasses, earrings, wait, what I'm looking for? Ass. Can't read. Also, you've got allergies, so it can't be you. Could be you. Let's test you. Right, so we are going to the facility.
What the hell's going on? I feel sick as a dog.
Let's use a rear entrance. I would love to take out... Can I go through here without being frisked? Yes, good.
Hey, get a load of Einstein over here.
This is a bit risky, but I would love to take out security right now. Because that will hose me if I do not do it. I know that for a fact. I can't go down there right now, so let's go this way. We have a lookout somewhere nearby, which does concern me. Might as well go for this Crace. You know what, let me just go outside over the roof. Although, hang on, is this a trespass? It is. That's almost hosed me multiple times. I can't believe that's a trespass. Courier outside talking to those two guards, I'll pass. You are a lookout. And you are in the courtyard, so I do need to worry about that. Okay, you folks, are we looking for business? No, we're looking for secret. I mean, I don't think I've made a mistake with the three people so far. They're definitely not in a business meeting, and I don't believe I saw them touching hands earlier, which means they are not handover.
Hey, you look like you might need something. I only sell good merch.
Of course.
I'm not going to grab that. Let's take the pistol.
Good choice. You know where I am.
Okay, you're up here at the moment, so I should be able to break in here and go down the ladder. Don't know how far they are down. It's my normal strat. One moment. You're an issue. My normal strat is to take out that penthouse guard. Take out that elite guard on the right hand side, and then go from there, hide his body and so on and so forth. It's risky, especially on showdowns, but it's either that or I go through the front entrance, and I don't feel like going through the front entrance. Go down here, we need a screwdriver. There you are. And what's the damage down here? One suspect on the left. Do we have any lookouts? Oh, you'd better believe we have lookouts. No, you're an assassin. That guy there is an assassin. That guy there will not move. You, I don't believe, are anyone to worry about. The camera has been disabled. Why I went through that entire process. Let's pull that guy. It's blind Sharon.
I'm a professional. No need to worry.
Security protocol overruled. Security protocol.
Come out if anyone's there.
Bonk. The lookout icon is there, but I believe they're above me. I don't see anyone moving down here today. Thank God. Alright, let's grab your stuff. Let's switch. I can bring that gun back with me. I don't believe there's anything else in the armory we can bring back, but I'll check. Right, you. What's your story? Blonde hair, ass. I do not have the level 3 dongle, so getting back in there is a bit tricky. Earrings, glasses, hats, blonde hair, you're sus. And you're an assassin. We've got an assassin on the far side as well.
Chest out, chin up.
So as much as Poison Target Dark Gun is fantastic, I also need to fiberwire my target if possible. And that means I can't use the trank. Or I can, but then I have to wait for them to wake up, and then, you know. One of these should not be marked. I missed someone. I don't think so. I probably just neglected to mark them on the way back. You've got grey hair, so it can't be you. I'm guessing it's this guy here. I'm guessing it's you. Blonde hair, hats. I can see the earring in your left ear and glasses.
Stuff like that. I told no one about my cat.
Giving me a bit of anxiety, sir.
What there is to know?
Alright, you're about to have a secret meeting?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yep. We have lookouts in the area, so let me just make myself scarce. I'll perform some other activities while I'm waiting.
My neck is really tense. I've been on drone duty.
Security protocol overruled.
I cannot bring that fusel, sadly. Is that a 75S? No.
I hear they really do you good.
Let's grab the tier 3 access dongle.
The air is drugged in there? Yup. The miracle plugs into aircon. Utility room. Oh, man.
You're a lookout. I just need to see. I've already marked her as a non-suspect. She was dehydrated. What the hell?
Hey, pal. Put it in the holster.
I don't have enough room to put it in the holster, sir. Yeah, she's... This fucking game, honestly.
Royce knew Vincent.
She's highlighted, but she also has a dirty big grey X above her head. I'm certain this is my target, so I'm gonna try and sneak through here past this guy, and then shoot him with the messick and hope for the best. If it's not, then I need to go back to the block and fiber wire that guy. I have an assassin to worry about directly in front of me. I believe I can go here though and take the shot. Lovely.
Good at all. Oh. Whoa, you look rough.
Oh, you're going that way. Shit, that's unfortunate. I say that's unfortunate because we've had many incidents recently in these toilets where we've been spotted and wall hacked. I thought he was going to turn around and go to the toilets in the armory, but no. This body can be spotted in here, even though it is a very solid room. Let's quickly firewire you.
Excellent work, 47.
I'm just going to calmly walk out of here like nothing ever happened. Where's the safe? Top floor of the block. Alright, fine.
Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
I need the money.
Hey, it's me. Sorry to wake you up, but I think I forgot to turn off the coffee machine when I left.
I need the money. You call that thing stealth and yet it's not silenced. I always thought that thing was silenced. Speaking of silence, we have a assassin ahead of me. I need to silence you. This is actually bad. Can I cross this room? Oh, fuck. This was a bad idea, wasn't it? I'll go back in here and wait. If I need to defend myself from that side, I will. But ideally, I need everyone in this room dead, or I need you to leave. And take that assassin with you, please. We're coming this way.
Hush needs to take a break.
That's okay. I can work with this. Just, you know, close that door. Hopefully that guard from outside doesn't come in here to snatch the gun. He's coming in here to snatch the gun. Let's quickly kill these two. And switch. And now should be fine. You don't even know who the VIP is. Also, that's not the VIP. That was the assassin connected to the VIP. That was a mess. Holy shit.
Why haven't you convinced
That was a mess.
You there. The police are gonna take you down.
Don't know if you're a lookout or not. Well, we didn't see a lookout alerted, so I'm guessing not. I feel like you need to die anyway. Alright, now can I get out of here without dying? Or taking damage?
Yes.
Engaging? Really? Come on. You don't notice me. Frick. Everyone's running for dear life. What's the best way out? Taking damage. Collar's vibrating. Not vibrating like a mofo, but it's strong vibrations. Let's go this way. Oh, fuck. She just hosed everything.
On the ground. Hold on.
Did I even grab the contents of the safe? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Oh boy. Let's get out of here. Cosmetic Assassin, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in as always. You've come in at a bad time. He's currently murdering everyone in the block.
So much about someone
Alright, let's just get out of here. What else can we grab from Chongqing? I've got to be honest, nothing is coming to mind. We'll go this way though, because there's a courier here.
Get the hell out of here. Back on this blood.
Okay, you two don't care. Let's just grab your money and go. Right, so one more syndicate to go. Again, today's a long one. They shouldn't be going this long, but I am spending a lot of time in the missions just grabbing stuff.
Well done, 47. The Syndicate has been eliminated. However, I have intel that there are more connected. Finish the job. Take them all down, and you will be well rewarded. Get back to me when you're ready.
It is an epic melee weapon, and it's also a shuriken, which I don't have, so that's actually quite good. Where are we finishing? I'd like to go to Paris to grab a saber. Ambrose, we can grab a shotgun. Again, that's a meme. Maybe there, but I think I've been to most of those maps today, apart from Ambrose. Berlin, Chongqing, not going to Marrakesh. Yeah, let's finish with some sick games. Bad time, just in time for the action? No. I should not be doing that. Let's finish up Mendoza, because that'll keep GMP happy. Let's start at Dartmoor. Oh, hang on. That was PsyOps. We've got distract target at Paris. That works. Let's take our sniper rifle again. We had to do that last time we were at Dartmoor. Yeah, when the action starts, it's usually a sign of me making a mistake, so I'm normally never happy about that sort of thing. Doing well. How are the runs so far? Today's been going pretty well. Prestiged. We're at Prestige 20. And nothing has gone massively wrong so far, except for a minor incident at Hokkaido, which seems to be pretty normal for me, so it's all good. No combat's probably not getting that.
Bon voyage, 47.
Let's just dark on one of the targets. Do I need to bring back the shotgun? No, I brought back the shotgun earlier, didn't I? I definitely recall breaking the glass and grabbing it, but I don't recall actually exiting the map with it. I don't think there's much else to grab on this map.
Thornbridge Manor. We have been informed that the Syndicate is currently in operation.
Can I hit you from here?
But you know what to do. But watch your step. They're on high alert.
No.
It's not going to be easy.
That's unfortunate.
Be careful, 47.
I feel I should be able to hit you from here. Really? Wait, I can. Just had to improve the angle.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Right, a supplier is there, so shooting him may not have been the best idea. Going through the window as always, try and grab the guard from the security room, switch, and then get to work. This one does not look difficult though, and I won't hang around. Oh! Right, well, no, there's a safe there. May as well break into that while these guys are having some anxiety outside.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Right, who we got? 1, 2. The other one might be in the break room. Really? They're coming in here now, aren't they? To try and detect where I took that last shot. Let me grab someone here and switch. I said, let's get someone in here and then switch. These two are not a problem. And the one above shouldn't be an issue either. No combat objective is crap. Ruined you so many runs. Yeah, it is crap. It's up there with high target bodies as the actual worst. And it turns out I didn't need to do any of that. I'm just blind. I recall breaking into this safe many times and not having to go into that room to find the last clue. So yeah, I was confused by that. Alright, we have some money. I'm carrying a sniper rifle, so I cannot, actually, can I switch? Yes. And that's not really the disguise that I need, but it's fine.
You there? You need it?
Oh my god!
That was a bad choice. That was a really bad choice.
Got some cool stuff.
Yes.
It was all in the interest of trying to move this guy back to neutral position. Shotgun. We're down to 11 Mercers. Holy shit. Let's switch to the bodyguard, the safeguard. Is that a 75S? It is nice. So we'll put shotgun on our back. Grab that. And now I should be fine. I've got the key, so I can go through here. Let's now you from above. Bro. Why would it not... I don't know.
Hello, sir.
Suppliers got something additional for sale, but I think I'll pass. Unless there's more money in here. Ooh. Very nice. Note to self, do not confuse that with the assassin's pistol. Right, so I definitely fucked this up last time. Hopefully the same thing's not going to happen here. Let's poison you.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate. Syndicate member...
I've just got to go back downstairs and distract that guy.
How's everything coming along, Elaine?
Very well, Mr.
Once again, am I safe? I should be safe. We're heading out here.
Someone please help me. Help!
These two assholes are just, you know, hanging around. Let's toss this here. This should distract you. How does distract target even work? Are you feeling distracted yet? Oh my god. That would have worked if I fired while his back was turned.
To the Syndicate. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
If his back was turned, it would have worked. Also, if I ran full speed into him, it also would have worked, but you know. Osmotic Assassin. With that situation, the game forces you to do stupid things. Why do NPCs so far away respond instead of the target? I'm not sure, but I suspect it's got something to do with the geometry of the level and how the game engine works. Like this map in particular, there's some feature contracts which intelligent people use. They created it, and the intent is that you use flash phones or something to pull people upstairs. So it's like when there's multiple floors,
The Syndicate took a serious
game, I don't want to say the game gets confused, but the game behaves like it pulls people from the nearest location, which may not be on the same floor. But I mean, that guy should have responded. It's just frustrating. Let's go to Miami. Miami is definitely one of my favorite Freelancer maps. Vasuki, apologies, I did not answer that earlier. I meant to, and I completely forgot. Time, get disguises, we have another safe. Perfect shooter, probably not getting that. Distract target again. I did not see that. Right.
Safe journey, 47.
Yes, Santa Fortuna is also terrible with that.
Welcome to
The upstairs room where Waifu for Daifu hangs out.
Syndicate members are currently in the area.
I'm gonna shoot you and go.
Cut them down and do what you do best. But this is not going to be easy. Previous actions have put them on high alert.
See, even that did not trigger distract target.
You know what to do, 47. Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
I don't know how this game works. And yeah, I am a dumbass, but I feel like at this point I should understand something about how this game works, and I understand nothing. Let's go for you next, and then I'll quickly shoot you. We'll make our way to the back over there. That's either at the medic area, or it's at security just above, so we'll go with the normal approach here. You're a bit further along than I thought you were. Where did you go? No, you're over there now. You're all the way up on the roof, okay. Cosmetics off for a video call. It's not work related. Thank you for the alert, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, it should be done hopefully within an hour. I'm not even looking here. I'm getting reckless. Let's see if we can switch into a bodyguard disguise. Alright. Can I pull you this way, please? Oh my god, distract target worked. It's a fucking miracle. Once again, part of my language. And that's not me getting nervous, that's me getting frustrated. Right. This is going to get spotted. I'm hoping though that I can switch. Oh, no, 47. Oh my god. Okay. Also, I brought along that gun, I did not mean to. I want to switch, not fake surrender. Thank you. Easy as you like, no problem at all.
Well
I was
done.
not panicking at all over that.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Oh my god. Basically, all I wanted to do was drag his body around the corner and then switch. But no. We had to do a fake surrender instead. Bloody hell. Do we have line of sight here? We do. Hold still.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
There is a safe somewhere here, but honestly, I don't know if I could be bothered going after it. Mind you, it is close to... It's in the media suite. I think I will go for that. And is there anything else I can grab here? We can grab the amputation knife from the back, from the medics area. Definitely need to grab that. Anything nice? I'll take that as a yes. What's the best way of doing this? The best way to do it will be to go through the garage or the car park. I may as well change disguise as well. Let's switch to this guy. I held off switching to this one because I wanted to get the guy upstairs, switch into bodyguard, and then potentially switch to something else so I could make my way to the opposite side of the map. In relative, what's the word, comfort? I don't know, but basically I just wanted to take a leisurely stroll over to the other side of the map instead of panicking like I normally do. And that gives me enough time now to check out the supplier.
Out so much right now. I just saw a fight downstairs ready to arrive.
Let me just those ground rules for those of you new to endurance races. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
So big thank you to Stream Elements for posting that lurk message, but it hasn't advertised my YouTube at all today. I don't understand why.
Hey, need anything? I got some cool stuff.
I suppose so, yes.
More ducks. The coin. Nice.
Come back anytime.
You are outside. You're the guy that goes outside into that, like, caged area, so that should be easy. Should just be able to go over here, dodge this guy ahead of me. And then I'll come back for the safe, then go for the circumcision knife, and then we'll leave. Actually, I've gone back inside, so... how safe is this? I don't know, but we do have media disguises coming up very shortly, so how about we go this way? Yeah, let's go this way. There's a bodyguard there. Let's shoot you in the face. Go out here, climb up here.
Well done, 47.
We'll come back down here in a
Return
moment.
to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Hopefully I can get up here in time. Nice. No one up here cares too much. And now I can break into the safe.
party. Over and out.
Oh boy, don't try that at home, people. Sierra's ducking in behind.
Just gotta switch on that so we can leave. Before we do though, let's grab the amputation knife. There may also be a needle somewhere in that direction in a cabinet, but I'm not gonna go for it. Because I'm pretty certain that I've already got it. Where is it? There. Alright, let's go. I can find the ambulance. Just drive that thing over the racetrack or join the racetrack and leave. Right, 4 more to go and then we'll shut down the party for today.
Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
Alright. See Katana and Ice Pick. Let's go to New York. Kill any time. Probably not happening. I see Katana and Shuriken. Let's go for the Katana. I don't need to bring that in. I could grab it from the map, but now's the point where I can afford to be lazy. Need to drop a whole bunch of stuff here. I can drop the ICA 19. Yep, let's go on with that. Probably not going to get any of those objectives other than Katana.
Bon voyage, 47.
But it's okay. If I start down the basement, I can also break into the vault and grab some cash.
Welcome to New York. We have intel.
One person down the deposit box. You probably need to be taken out with Chandelier and Athena.
Tread carefully, or they will slip away.
Oh.
Be careful.
I thought that was the main target. Oh.
Good luck.
Alright, I will break into the vault. Gotta go upstairs, so let's grab a bodyguard disguise from down here and do all of the associated fun stuff that comes along with that, such as break into the vault. Supplies on the other side. As we'll grab that. That's not going to pull my target. Let's pull some rando instead. I'll try not to murder anyone else, but we'll see. No guarantees. Okay, you are not the guy who stays in the center. You are the guy who goes behind the lost and found or the reception area, so I could possibly take you out silently in there. As for you though, Andy O'Keefe, I believe you go down the stairs, so I can possibly take you out on the staircase. Bonk.
Jesus. How does this...
Let's grab the full access card. Let's get a 75R. Where do I find a 75S? I should know that. But I mean, this guy here, how do we know he's moved? Never mind. Let's not go that way. Target's going. That's actually far from ideal. He's going to spot the body and he's going to get very upset. Can I do this? I don't know. But I'll try.
Go see what that was.
Indeed. I don't think there's enough time for me to pull this off. Yeah, that body's been spotted now. Yeah, unfortunately that guy is going to break. Didn't break combat. Interesting. If that guy woke up facing the wall, it would have worked.
Well done, 47.
And that's curious. How can we blow our disguise like that, but not break combat? I don't know. No one understands break combat, chat. If you claim to understand it, you're lying. We don't need the shotgun. I'm just going to run that way. I'll set off the alarm and we'll just go. Don't have time to wait today. 1149. Oh, nice. 7k. That's a win. Alright, you are at reception. He's walking past the door. It's a bit too late. It's a bit too late to nail him. We can always do that, can't we? That should move him to the toilets on this side. While we're waiting for that, because that's going to take a while, let's go up here, have a chat to the supplier, maybe even murder the final target, and then come back down for him. I mean, I could punch her and that will get this guy moving, but... Oh, he's going over there. I need to take him out first.
Is that so?
Indeed, it is so. What do I want? Decisions. I'll take the crowbar.
Good doing business with you.
Yeah, I've got to get him first. There's not going to be enough time otherwise. Take out the final target and then I think we'll leave via the Genesis exit up there. Same place I left before. Really?
Well,
You heard that?
This will surely be a blow
Oh,
to the
come the fuck on. Can they hear me drowning someone in there? I've got to imagine not, because otherwise I'd be complaining about that all the time. And also I've just realized I didn't break into the deposit boxes downstairs. I want to do that. I want the money. I need the money. I have some money, but I need all of the money.
Nothing to report.
Well, at least it's not as bad as that time in Queens. Remember that?
Yeah, I thought one of the two targets, or three targets, might have been one of these two. And if that's the case, we're breaking no combat. I also really do wish we could pick up this lesser bomb without alerting the lady behind us. Like, why is that an illegal action? She doesn't know what it is, and we're a bodyguard, so... If it's a case of a bodyguard carrying an explosive... I don't know. I don't know. I'm whinging. I'll shut up.
I look like a goddamn tourist.
I hit every quota they threw at me.
Yep, you're going up the stairs. That's where I'm going to take you out. What? How? What just triggered? Who did they just wake up that went, oh, I know who knocked me out? Wow, okay. Random no combat failure. Right, I really need you to move because I need to go. I get very tense when I'm just waiting around like that, and sometimes, you know, I have to go. Let's do that. Break your neck. Grab your gun.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
I do not need to go to Athena's office. We already have the Tanto.
I'll be in touch.
Let's just go.
I feel like giving that bit woman a piece of my mind. I gave this.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
This is so frustrating. You would have seen on the hardcore run that by the end of it, I was still missing tons of stuff. And yes, we've got 3 missions to go. That case is full. Missing 5 out of there, missing... It feels like hardcore I'm getting less available from the supplies to purchase. It's so frustrating, especially with that whole explosives thing. Right, someone here has a shotgun. Which I might already have. I do already have. It's that thing there. We do not need to grab a shotgun out of Ambrose. Thank God. I do want to grab this rifle though. The G1-4/C. Let's take the katana again. Because that worked pretty well last time. Syringe. That thing. I'm carrying a handgun. Oh, I'm not. I'm carrying a crowbar. Alright, so let's go. Once I make sure I've got the katana. Good.
Bon voyage, 47.
Where is the surveillance reporter? There's one at the pirate's place. There's one downstairs in the cave. I thought there was another one, but I can't recall where.
Welcome to Ambrose Island.
Right, enough fishing, 47. We've got work to do. We have 3 at the
I trust
village.
that you can find them and eliminate them. Be careful, 47.
Alright, I think we're going to blow our disguise pretty quickly. Not sure about that guy, actually. Whether he's at the pub or somewhere else. Let's trespass in here because this map is terribly designed.
I got some cool stuff.
You got it.
At least I'm not swearing as much today. Let's... I'd like to grab that. Let's grab both of these.
Come back any...
Means I need to wander around a bit with my hands full. We'll have a shot from here. I totally do. I think that's still going to move her to the barrel area underneath the houses, and then I can take her out with the Tanto. Unless she goes somewhere else to throw up. In which case I might just take her out with the Tanto anyway.
What does it matter? She cooks the same things we all do.
Oh, you're going this way. Is that okay? I think it is. I might just wait for G.I. Jerk and Co. to leave. Scratching my face, chat. The only one that worries me is the one on the right. He's looking this way, but she may be within peripheral vision. I mean, he doesn't see me here carrying the Tanto, but as we all know by now, this game is a troll.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
That's one. Yeah, I should have brought along a bomb. And a duck. That's me just trying to get today done quickly and making mistakes. Bonk. Love that sound effect. Yeah, these guards carry the short shotgun, but I've already got that, so there's no point going for us. And there's also this, which we cannot bring back. It is identical to the one that we can pick up in Berlin in Hirschmüller's office, but we can't bring it back. Why? Because reasons. I've already got one of those. I don't recall which mission I picked it up, but I've definitely got one of those. Let's take that thing out. And we'll just go and murder the other two targets now, probably blow our disguise in the process, and head back to the safe house. She's in this room here. Are you gonna spot me here? Oh, good. Which means you're most likely not going to spot me here.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Lovely. Let's go down here. I think I've got the oil canister. So I can definitely grab that. This guy's seated in one of the houses, so I just need to break into there, grab the key from the other house. We've got our exit point there. Then kill him and go. I'm reasonably certain I picked up the oil canister way earlier today. But I don't recall when, so let's just go over and grab it right now. There's no harm in doing so. Unless I'm trespassing in here. Am I trespassing in there?
No way. I found some.
I'm not.
I used to get my dad a pack every. Oh.
Let's grab that.
But by all means, pardon you.
What was the other mission after this? I don't recall. I'm finishing in Paris, but I've got somewhere else to go first. I didn't see it on the map, but I heard it, so I have to go for it. Anything nice? No. Once again, magnesium pouch or whatever it is, I should be picking those up. I need to start using those. You've left the house.
This is Crest. What's your status?
Okay, going back in. While we're waiting, let me just go in here and grab the key. Hiding under the brick. That unlocks this exit point here.
I just want to go again. Rediscover that space.
Let's go in here. Can I blow my disguise? I can if I miss. Jesus Christ, 47. Terrible shot.
Well done, 47.
Absolutely terrible shot.
Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
Oh boy, Dry Slip and Slide. Terrible name. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Dry Slip and Slide, that's terrible. I envision going down one of those things covered in rocks. Rocks or small pebbles, no thank you. Slip and slides should never be dry.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for
It was
your next
Mendoza.
assignment.
I said I'd finish here for Gen P, but no, we've got distract target at Paris. So we need to go for that. Let's go for an ice pick kill. I picked up the ice pick earlier somewhere. We've got 4 targets, I'm sure I can pull it off. Don't need Santo. Do I need anything else? Or can I drop anything else? No, okay. Hide the bodies, we're not doing that. We are not hiding the bodies today.
47.
If you want to see bodies get hidden, watch the previous stream or watch the previous video on YouTube. You will see bodies get hidden and you will hate yourself for watching it. Oh my god.
Welcome to Veneto Yates.
Who we got?
Argentina.
We have
been
one right
informed
next to
that
us,
the Syndicate is currently in
one on the
operation
path,
here, but you know what to do.
one in the security room,
Don't disappoint, 47.
and the other one has yet to spawn. And one on that round rotunda thingamajig, whatever it's called. Alright. Over there. Whatever. Let's shoot you.
Syndicate member eliminated.
And just like that, the bodies have not been hidden. And it feels good. I'm hoping I can ice pick you. I'm a little bit worried about this side of the map now though, so I might need to take a detour. Maybe in that direction. The supplier is over there, I need to see what they've got. Mind you, I am relatively broke. Nice.
Excellent work, 47.
Well, I should have sedated him first. That was a mistake. So the other two, we've got one in security and the other one is up there. I'm thinking what I'll do is I will go have a chat to the supplier, run across there, break in through the back of the armory, take out everyone in the security room, and then go upstairs and take out that guy. I wish we could leave at the shrine, but unfortunately I'm not wearing the right suit. Is this the way to go? It's not. But it's fine. We can just carefully make our way up here.
Oh, jeez. Can you believe these people?
Worth it.
I think the whole world is their playground. Don't let them get to you, Sam. Let's just take it from the top.
Any more room at the inn, as they say? Roll up. Shit.
Anything nice?
Need anything cool?
Thanks.
I think I'll take that if only because that is the first item off that particular wall that I've seen today.
If you need anything else, you know where
It
to
means,
find
however, that I can't afford anything else, not unless I break into the 2006 vault and bring some cash back, but honestly, I could not be bothered. There's still a long way to go on this prestige. No dark guns yet, or we don't have the expensive dark guns yet.
Stuck to their name. But despite
We don't have anything else off the left-hand wall. I don't have an elite. I don't have an epic assault rifle.
May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, senor. Nice suit.
Thank you, sir. I don't really have anything in the way of handguns other than the, I'll call them low-tier handguns that I've been picking up. Don't have the old Matador, don't have any gold handguns, that sort of thing. And I think I've only got one sniper rifle, so I think today's gone well. Well, nothing terrible has happened today apart from that Hokkaido incident, as always. But we've got a long way to go, as always. Anything nice? Of course not. Let's put you to sleep. And then put you to sleep.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
I'll take the explosive. Whoa. Perfect timing, holy crap. Yeah, and unfortunately I'm going to need to go all the way to the other side of the map to evacuate. That is if I want suit only, and I do. I've come this far, I'm not losing it now. Let's aim, 47. Is there anything else I can grab here? We've got the shotgun, we've got the rifle, we've got the sapper axe. I don't believe so, so let me just grab this. I'm going to exit using the limousine, but... Actually, could I exit using Gates' car? Wouldn't that be something? That's something that I normally never do, but it means I would have to be sprinting to his car while under fire from all directions. You know what? That sounds like fun. Where are your car keys? I have 28 bullets to make this work. He's coming back, that's good. I can probably just go left and take out those two. They're out the back somewhere, I don't see exactly where. That guy may be a bit of a concern, maybe? Don't know. Find out shortly, I guess.
Syndicate member eliminated.
Multiple people here. Guy on the right, who I could have taken out earlier. Yeah, we're fine. I'm just trespassing. I'm leaving. I'm getting out. Oh. Look at that last frame. We were so close to hitting the lawyer. Damn. If you're a lawyer, chat, I'm sorry. Alright, let's do the showdown at Paris and get out of here. I would like to grab a Fusel, and I'd like to grab a Saber. I don't believe there's anything else we can grab.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
I'd also like to, you know, kill the Syndicate leader. So we're still missing... Thank you, depth of field. We're still missing 4 out of the center and 3 on the right. 7 items. Let's go for a submachine gun kill epic. No, never mind, we don't have that yet. Let's go for an epic melee kill. We cannot use our fists, which I think is a bug that they are still not fixed. And what else do we need to do here?
You've done well, 47. We now have
Poison the target and distract the target.
leader's current whereabouts.
I don't think it gets much easier than this. And his last words.
I've provided you with new intel.
Nobody's found is a bit of a troll though. I'll need to go upstairs into the attic to grab a Fusel. That should be easy enough though. If I climb up the ladder to get into the attic, or if I start at the attic, I can separate those two and then pull the guy into the tower. Start me in the attic, please.
Welcome to Paris. We now know the leader's current location.
I tried, but I didn't try very hard.
As we don't know
Right, we
the
have one
exact
coming this way at least.
This means you will have to
As
do
well
your own
check
recon.
you. Do I have a coin?
Nevertheless,
Yes, good.
we do know this. They are here to attend
Coin
the
seems to work
business
very
meeting.
well for distracting people,
We also
so
know that
is it you?
They have black hair. They are wearing glasses. They are wearing a hat and has a tattoo. As to habits and vices, your target suffers
I mean,
from
it could be you.
dehydration, and they
No, you don't have glasses, never mind.
I'm sorry we don't have more. Godspeed, 47.
So at the bar, that's where I'm headed next. Couple coming in from the left, you're at the back. You're close nearby.
What? Enjoy your evening.
I want to grab the saber. No, never mind. You're going upstairs. I can't now you. We have a lookout in the center.
Really?
Unfortunately, I did not bring a bomb. Plus, we also have no bodies found, so I cannot bomb you two as much as I'd like to. Why am I going this way? I should be going through the basement. Alright. Neither of you have hats, so it can't be you. You're not the killer. Shout out to that insane conversation in Arcade Paradise where it talks about that. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go this way. This way is much safer, I think, than trying to go past the bar through the kitchen and whatever else. It doesn't work on professional or master because there's a camera in the way, but on normal you can just go down this path and it's much, much safer.
Yeah, I think you'd look good in just about anything. Intensive, straight jackets, you name it.
No guards ahead. We have a lookout nearby. Assassin ahead of me. The guy on the right is not a lookout.
Okay.
He's just a guard and he is onto me. I'm going to work on the assumption that it's not you, but I can't tag you right now because I'm in danger. Don't know where that guy's gone. Right, so this is what I was saying right at the very start. We could pull these two apart.
One serious order, you know. That ain't the hat. What the? You go.
Oh wait, no. This does not quite work the way that I wanted it to work. Don't know if that body will get spotted, but basically I wanted this fusel. Fish served a purpose. I don't believe I need to... I'm going to hide these bodies just in case, because we have seen that Dahlia Margolis can be evacuated into this room. I think that was on a perfect run a couple of streams ago. We had a minor incident up in the attic, and... oh shit. Yeah, look at this. Why is there a lookout here? Why is there a lookout here?
Say...
Oh my god, that was fucking terrifying. I had no clue there could be a lookout near these two guys. What the fuck? That just happened. Right, lookout down. That was insane. Holy shit. I don't need the HX. I had no clue that is a thing. I'm just going to drag you here. That should be sufficient, unless Dahlia and co come here now, because 3 into 2 does not go. Not unless, you know, no, I'm not going to finish that sentence, I'll get in trouble. Let's see what we've got up here. The supplies up here. We have someone who is... what are we looking for? Smoker and dehydrated, but it doesn't matter. Basically, I just need to run its full speed with everyone and hope for the best. I don't think it's you. Ah. What about you?
Huh?
Pay attention to me.
Hey, easy now, big boy.
Huh.
You don't have glasses, so it can't be you. I want to believe it's not her business. Business?
Sorry, I'm not late or anything, am I?
No, you're talking about your packages.
You've got the package. It's right here.
What do you need? I might have it.
Yes, of course.
Oh, I forgot to grab the sniper rifle out of Mumbai. Dang. Kashmirian sniper rifle. That's alright, we'll go back there at some point. We don't have many left, and of the ones we do have left, I think, I need to cough. Excuse me. Of the ones that we do have left, I think I've been past most of them already. Like this guy here, I think I've ruled him out. Got 2 at the front, there's a lookout over there, and we've got 1 on the side here. You smoking a cigarette? It's not you, but I'm going to crash into you anyway. I can tell it's not you because you don't have black hair. You've moved to the basement. Wow, okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to run into you. What about you? Where are you going? You'll need a toilet, so if I can poison you, that would be lovely. You don't have black hair either, do you?
Okay.
Right, then I think it's you. She's coming up the staircase to my left. Is it you? You've got black hair? Yeah, it's probably you. You've got an assassin?
Okay.
Lovely. It's OP when it works. Rightio, so nobody's found is a serious concern here. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off, but I will try. I've got the key, so I can open this without arousing suspicion. Who are you two? I have no idea. Basically, I'm thinking a Messick the target, and then a Messick the assassin, or a Messick the assassin, and then a Messick the target, or something along those lines. I have no other ideas. Target has been Messicked. Let's now take a moment to... No, you're right there. I can't do that. Where are you going? You're not going where I thought you were going.
Figures.
Right, I believe we're good. So, I know, going through that entrance over there. Okay, let's medic you as well.
Oh, I don't think this is good at all.
While we're waiting, let's take a moment to grab the saber. Which, unfortunately, is not an epic melee weapon.
Security, man. Get to know.
Get over here, please.
Alright, you got my attention.
Yoink. And yeah, the issue I've got is this bathroom tends to... Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, wow. I've never seen that before, where she's been throwing up and then someone else replaces her. What the hell? Right, question. Can I murder her and then leave the map before the body is spotted?
The leader
Let's find out.
Well done, 47. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
There's going to be two people who spot her. Just a random NPC who enters the toilet, and the assassin. The assassin is currently vomiting. I don't know what the random NPC is doing, but let's just see if we can get out. If not, it's all good. So what did I bring back in the suitcase? The shotgun. I mean, there are a couple of incidents today, especially the one at Hokkaido, but all in all, it feels a bit too easy, and yet hardcore feels way too hardcore. We prestiged. We do have a lot of equipment that we can bring from the safe house upgrades now, bombs and the viper wire and whatever else. But yeah, I don't know. What do I do from here? Do I just grind prestiges? I don't know.
Good work, 47. You've managed to complete the campaign. However, more syndicates are starting up. I know this can seem like the Sisyphus myth, so take a break. You've earned it. Collect yourself, and let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
Alright. A gold handgun or a gold sniper rifle would be very nice. Failing that, the Mazamune would be okay. Or an epic assault rifle. If you give me a Trinity pistol, I'm going to be upset. I'm not upset. Thank you, game. I waited because the longer I wait, the better the rewards are. So how are we looking? We're missing 2 explosives, 3 things out of the center case, so 5 more things. Hopefully we should be done by the end of the next syndicate. We have 1 sniper rifle, but it's a good one. It's that guy. That's arguably one of the best because it's epic and it only has 2 gear score. Same as the elite, legendary sniper rifles. Use my words. Apart from that, we're not looking good over there. I can grab the one out of Mumbai. I completely forgot to do that. We'll do that next time. Lots of handguns missing. Lots of SMGs missing. We've got the essentials back. We've got the DAC, which I'm really happy about. That thing is very RNG as to whether or not it shows up in crates. We're almost done on shotguns. How the fuck did that happen? Holy crap. I'm actually kind of impressed by that. We're missing 1 shotgun. Lots of assault rifles, basically everything off there. And we've made a good start here. I do wish that this baseball bat was in Hokkaido, but it's not. But yeah, I'm feeling good about this. We've almost got everything back on this side, apart from some stuff which we need to purchase. And we're missing a bunch of very expensive stuff here. Those are hideously expensive. I wouldn't have minded one of those in the rewards crate just now. Just saying. Missing all these knives and that thing. Oh, where can we grab that? That's in scale, isn't it? Is that in one of the crates in scale? I've forgotten. I think it might be. No, I'm thinking of the burial dagger. We can grab the burial dagger out of scale as well, and I should have grabbed that while I was grabbing the katana and all the rest of it. That's also a miss. So, scale in Mumbai, we can grab some stuff. The rest, I probably have to earn. Alright, well, as always, I think I will call it there. So, big thank you to Basti, Vazuki_1, and Dry Slip and Slide. Thank you for follows during the stream. Apologies if I've not pronounced any of those correctly. Broken1328, as always, thank you for the bits, appreciate it. And, I said but there's no and after that. I thought that was something else, I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible speaker. But yeah, to anyone watching on Twitch, anyone who's chatted today, anyone who's popped in, anyone who's lurking, thank you for doing so. I sincerely appreciate your love and support. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much. I don't understand why you do, but thank you. Right, it's not a hardcore campaign completion, but it's a new prestige and I need to start from somewhere. So yeah, hopefully today was enjoyable. Right, let's call it. Thank you everyone, have a good one, and I'll be back online with some more Freelancer mode very soon. See you then.